CapCut is a free, user-friendly video editing app designed for both beginners and experienced creators. Whether you want to make quick edits for social media or craft more detailed projects, CapCut offers a wide range of tools to help you bring your ideas to life. You can use CapCut on your smartphone or your computer, making it flexible for editing on the go or at your desk. The app is available for both iOS and Android devices, as well as Windows and Mac computers. Let's start by downloading CapCut. The process is simple and only takes a few minutes. On your device, open your web browser and go to the official CapCut website, or visit your device's app store. Look for the download button, which is usually easy to spot on the homepage or in the App Store listing. Make sure you select the correct version for your device. There are separate downloads for Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android. Double-check before you click download. Once the download is finished, open the file or tap the app icon to begin the installation process. Follow the on-screen instructions to install CapCut. The steps are straightforward, and you'll be guided through each part. During installation, CapCut may ask for permission to access your files, photos, or videos. This is normal, as the app needs access to your media to let you edit your videos. Once installed, open CapCut. On the main screen, you'll see a button labeled New Project. Tap or click on it to get started. Now it's time to add your video clips. CapCut makes it easy to import footage from your device. You can browse your device's storage, camera roll, or gallery to find the videos you want to use in your project. Select one or multiple videos depending on your project needs. CapCut supports a variety of video formats, so you can work with most files you have. You can use videos you've just recorded, clips from your camera roll, or even files you've downloaded from other sources. After selecting your videos, click or tap the Import button. This will add your chosen clips to your new project. Your videos will now appear in the CapCut timeline, ready for you to edit, trim, and arrange as you like. This timeline is where all your editing happens. You can cut, rearrange, and add effects to your clips right here. And that's it. You're now ready to start creating your own videos with CapCut. Have fun exploring the features and bringing your stories to life. Trimming means cutting off parts of your video. Maybe you want to remove the beginning or end. CapCut makes this easy with the split tool. Find the part of your video you want to trim. On the timeline, drag the slider to that spot. You will see a white line appear. Tap on the split button. This will cut your video into two parts. Now, tap on the part you want to delete. You can then hit the trash can icon to remove it. You can trim from the beginning, middle, or end of your video this way. Repeat these steps to remove all unwanted sections. Sometimes you need to remove a part from the middle of your video. Imagine you made a mistake while filming. You can easily cut out that section with CapCut. First, find the beginning of the part you want to remove. Use the slider and tap Split, just like we learned before. Next, find the end of the unwanted part. Move the slider and tap Split again. Now you have three sections. The middle section is what you want to delete. Tap on the middle section to select it. Tap the trash can icon to remove it. Now the two remaining parts will be joined together. Overlays are extra images, videos, or graphics that you place on top of your main video footage to add more information, style, or fun effects. They can help you highlight important moments, add branding, or simply make your video more visually interesting and engaging for viewers. Think of it like adding a sticker to your notebook or laptop. Just as stickers let you personalize your things, overlays let you customize your videos in creative ways. CapCut, like many video editors, gives you a variety of overlay options to choose from, so you can get the exact look you want for your project. To start, go to the Overlay menu in CapCut. This is where you'll find all the tools you need to add and manage overlays. Here you can pick from images, animated GIFs, or even special green screen footage to layer over your main video. Each type of overlay can add a different effect or mood. Simply select the overlay you want to use from your files or CapCut's built-in library. You can experiment with different overlays to see what works best for your video. Once you've added an overlay, you can adjust how it looks by changing its size, position, and even its transparency or blending mode to match your video's style. Make it bigger or smaller using your fingers if you're on a touchscreen, or by dragging the corners with your mouse on a computer. You can also move the overlay anywhere on the screen, so it appears exactly where you want it in your video frame. If you're using a green screen overlay, you'll need to remove the green background, so only the subject appears over your video. CapCut makes this process simple with its chroma key feature, which is designed specifically for green screen effects. Just choose the color green, then fine-tune the settings until the background disappears and your overlay blends seamlessly into your video. With a little practice, overlays can take your videos to the next level. Adding text to your videos is simple with CapCut. You can create captions, titles, and more. Go to the text menu and tap Add Text. Type in what you want your text to say. Now it's time to customize your text. You can change the font, color, and size. CapCut offers lots of options. Add an outline to your text to make it stand out. You can change the color and thickness of the outline. Want your text to have a background? CapCut lets you do that too. Choose a color and adjust the transparency. You can also round the corners of your text background. Keyframes are a powerful tool that can make your videos much more dynamic and engaging. By using keyframes, you can add movement and life to otherwise static elements, making your edits stand out and feel more professional. They let you animate text, images, graphics, and even video clips, giving you full creative control over how each element appears and moves on screen. For example, let's say you want your text to smoothly glide across the screen to catch your viewer's attention or emphasize a point. First, select your text layer in the timeline or preview window so you can start animating it. Next, move the playhead to the exact point in your timeline where you want the animation to begin. This helps you control the timing of your animation precisely. Tap the Add Keyframe button. This action marks the starting position and properties of your text at that moment in time. This will record the position, size, and any other properties of your text at that specific frame, so CapCut knows where your animation begins. Now, move the playhead further along the timeline to the point where you want the animation to end. This could be just a second later, or several seconds, depending on how long you want the movement to last. Drag your text to its final position on the screen. You can move it up, down, left, right, or even off the screen entirely for dramatic effects. CapCut will automatically create a smooth animation between the two keyframes, so your text glides seamlessly from the starting point to the end point you set. You can use keyframes to do much more than just move things. Try rotating, resizing, or even fading your elements in and out to add extra flair and creativity to your edits. Don't be afraid to experiment with different keyframe animations. Play around with speed, direction, and effects to discover unique ways to bring your videos to life and keep your audience engaged. Blur effects are great for transitions and highlighting specific parts of your video. Select the video clip you want to blur. Go to the Effects menu and choose Blur. You can adjust the intensity of the blur. A higher intensity means a stronger blur. Want the blur to appear gradually? You can animate the blur effect using keyframes. Just like we did with text animation, add keyframes at different points and adjust the blur intensity. This will create a smooth blur transition. Tracking is useful for adding elements that follow moving subjects in your videos. Let's say you're editing a vertical video and want to track a person walking. Select the element you want to track, like an image or text box. Go to the Tracking menu and choose Track Motion. CapCut will automatically analyze the movement of your subject. You can adjust the tracking area if needed. Now, any animations or effects you apply to your element will follow the tracked motion. Overlays are essential for tutorials and gameplay videos. They provide context and visual interest. Imagine you're recording a tutorial on your phone. You can add a webcam overlay to show your face. Import your webcam footage as an overlay, then resize and position it in a corner of your screen. You can also use overlays to highlight important areas in gameplay videos. For example, you can add an arrow to point out specific actions. Remember to use keyframes to animate your overlays. This will make your tutorials and gameplay videos more engaging. Syncing text with audio is crucial for creating accurate subtitles. Go to the text menu and add your subtitles. You can adjust the timing of your subtitles by dragging the text boxes on the timeline. Make sure they align with the spoken words. CapCut also lets you adjust the duration of each subtitle. This ensures that the text appears on screen for the right amount of time. Adding music can really enhance the mood and energy of your videos. So to get started, just import your music track into CapCut. You can trim or extend the music track to fit your video perfectly. If there are any unwanted sections, use the split tool to remove them. CapCut also allows you to adjust the volume of your music, which is super helpful. And you can fade the music in and out for those smooth transitions. CapCut offers automatic captions, which honestly saves you a ton of time and effort. Select the video clip you want to add captions to, then go to the Captions menu and choose Auto Captions. CapCut will analyze your audio and generate captions for you. You can always edit the captions for accuracy, which is really handy. Plus, you can customize the style of your captions. Change the font, size, color, and background. You can also add outlines and shadows to make your captions stand out. Masks let you blur specific parts of your video while keeping the rest in focus, which is super useful. Start by selecting the video clip you want to apply the mask to. Then, go to the Effects menu and choose Mask. You can choose from different mask shapes like rectangles or circles depending on what you need. Adjust the size and position of the mask as needed. CapCut allows you to feather the edges of the mask for a softer transition, which looks really nice. And if you want, you can also invert the mask to blur everything outside the selected area. Color grading enhances the look and feel of your videos, helping you set the right mood. To get started, select the video clip you want to color grade and go to the Adjust menu. You'll see sliders for adjusting brightness, contrast, saturation, and hue. Brightness controls the overall lightness or darkness, while contrast adjusts the difference between light and dark areas. Saturation affects the intensity of colors, and hue shifts the colors on the color spectrum. Just experiment with these sliders to achieve the desired look for your video. For example, increasing the saturation can make your video more vibrant.